Russia once again attacked Ukrainian cities and their energy and civilian infrastructure with missiles on the night of Thursday, March 9th. It launched 81 rockets of various types and drones. This happened the day after the defense ministers of the EU countries discussed further deliveries of the necessary weapons to Ukraine in Stockholm.
Priority number one, it means air defense systems and also ammunition, and again ammunition. That's why I support strictly the initiative of my friend Hanno Pevkur about the 1 million ammunitions for 155mm artillery systems, and exactly more tubes for that, and infantry fighting vehicles for Iron Fist, more tanks like Leopard and other tanks of this tank coalition, and we will be ready for counteroffensive.
The European Union is determined to continue providing military support to Ukraine. This is evidenced by the fact that EU ambassadors approved the allocation of an additional 2 billion euros from the European Peace Fund. Half of this amount, at the suggestion of the head of European diplomacy Josep Borrell, should be directed to the purchase of ammunition for Ukraine.
The war in Ukraine continues raging. There is a fierce combat and heavy fight. Russians continue bombing and destroying all civilian infrastructures with a lot of casualties from their side. And Ukraine needs more ammunition. The issue is how to provide the ammunition that Ukraine needs to continue defending.
To meet all needs, the European defense industry must move to a wartime economy model, says EU Commissioner for the Internal Market Thierry Breton.
We are at a decisive moment now for our support to Ukraine. It is absolutely mandatory that we move towards a sort of war economy mode in terms of supply and defense industry. We need to do whatever it takes to supply Ukraine, especially with ammunition.
Poland and Slovakia will hand over MiG-29 aircraft to Ukraine. Andrzej Duda, president of Poland, stated this in an interview with CNN. The intentions were also confirmed by the head of the Ministry of Defense of Slovakia, Jaroslav Naď. South Korean authorities have approved export licenses for Poland to supply Ukraine with Crab howitzers with South Korean components.
The next weeks and months, but mainly weeks, we are talking about weeks, will be critical because the military situation in the ground remains very difficult, in particular in Bakhmut, where the fierce fight continues.
The defense ministers of European countries are in favor of minimizing the bureaucratic procedures that usually accompany all government orders.
И вот чего я не хочу видеть, так это того, что мы копаемся в бюрократии и не смотрим, какая цель, а цель 1 миллион снарядов для Украины.
Also, by the end of March, the European Union will complete the training of more than 11,000 Ukrainian military personnel, and they will be able to more effectively repel the attacks of the Russian army, as well as go on the counteroffensive. Reported by Serhiy Kulas, Natalia Husak, UATV News.